Hello everyone, I'm Montesa Agsoy, and for today's vlog, I'm assigned to conduct an interview about artist or artisan. So in our perspective locality, I have one friend of mine that I consider as an artist. So everyone, to welcome him, he's one of my co-choir and one of the pianists in our mission station. He's a Merida Bulawanong Tingog 2021 semi-finalist, first Ormoc Music Pop 2021 semi-finalist, Biasong Got Talent 2018 champion, Western Lady College Singing Competition first runner-up, Nissan 2019 first runner-up, District Meet DRRM Sing Competition first runner-up, and one of composer, accompanist, and singer of Saint Rita de Biasong Festival. And also, he's a third-year college student in Western Lady College taking up the degree of Bachelor of Science in Accounting Information System and a Glee Club member of the said campus, Jason Ripolido.
Yay!
How's your day?
Great and blessed. Okay.
So, who are you and what do you do?
If you're talking about my name, I'm already said to you. I'm Jason Ripolido, and if specifically who am I? I'm Jason, and I'm a musician, and I'm a religious. Particularly, my highlight is a religious song composer. But I also compose songs like secular music that based on my heartfelt emotions that I write through poem, then I convert it into song. That's what I do: composing, singing, accompanying masses. Because that's what I am, a religious accompanist and a church server.
Okay. So next, what work do you most enjoy doing?
Okay, aside the work that I enjoy most to do, aside from eating, I also do composing songs, just like what I said a while ago. I love composing songs, then make it into songs. Then also, I love listening songs like love songs, not rock. I love arreglo songs, that's songs that have hidden lessons or morals that can affect my life and the way I interact with people and the way I live my life day by day.
Okay, so experience in making an art or a craft. So for you, Jason, what's integral to the work of an artist?
For me as a musician or an artist, the crucial part of being an artist is that how will you write your songs and how you will convince the listeners to change the way their lives or to be inspired or to be motivated through your songs. Then also the crucial part also is to pick the exact words, the words that fit to your target audience, and the tune that can touch their heart, that can make their soul sing also, and can make their that's like what like butterfly around if they hear that songs. Then also that, and as a religious song composer also, then my the thing that I focus on, or the crucial part of being a composer or a singer, is that how I will deliver the song, then and to the people or the parishioners, how will I convince them to reconnect to God, to connect their lives and their beliefs spiritual beliefs in their lives today. Then how they will be convinced in order for them to change their lives if they are in a wrong path, on how to continue their life if they're in the right path. That's all.
Okay, so
Thank
next,
you.
how has your practice changed over time?
My practice changed over time. It's great, and I discover, or I realize that as the time goes by, as I practice more and as I compose more and I teach more, the way that I'm develop, I'm improve, and also if the way I change that, I think that it's just like I'm living my songs, like on how I write my songs, I also live with it. If I wrote the song in a peaceful and in order, then I live also in a very just like as a religious song, that I live my life. If I say in my song that that I love God, that I respect God, that I will do everything that. That's why I also live with it. I'm trying to be perfect, or no, not perfect. I'm trying to be blessed on the just like what I wrote in that songs, and I'm living my life with it, and trying to be good and living my spiritual life in the way it could be or what should it be. That's all.
And next, what art do you most identify with?
My art that I most identify with is just like song compositions, singing, and accompanying. That's all.
What themes do you pursue?
Pardon?
What themes do you pursue?
The themes that I pursue is more on religious side of the songs, religious side of song compositions, because I live my life since I was in elementary, particular 8 years old. I started serving churches. That's why the theme I love to do, or the art that I love to do, is more religious aspect. That's all.
So, in real life, describe situation that inspired you.
For me, the things or the real life situation that inspired me most is that when I heard a song from composer like me that can influence or motivate people, and it can also inspire me to do songs like them also, then I also love those artworks or music compositions that when I see a person hearing that song inspired and motivate to do the things that should be, or the things that the doings that in the right path, or the good things, just like a religious composition that can what we call that one, that can guide them and lead them the way towards their beliefs, or towards the Most High, and towards what is good and what is right.
What jobs have you done other than being an artist?
Okay, the jobs that I've done rather than being an artist or a religious composer or a singer or a companist, I also served way back when I was in high school. I was what we call SSG president, that I guide also students. Then now that I'm in college, I am also an GPA officers and a Glee Club officer. And I'm also back when real job, I was becoming also a cashier in the just like her in RGB gasoline station, and also I also have a sideline going anywhere with father, with a priest to serve, and also like that. Then also I have also a little business that can add to the income that I have gathered. That's all.
What is an artistic outlook on life?
If you're thinking or saying or asking about the way I look the life, or the artistic way of how I look life, is that living in a harmonious and a quiet place where you can reflect, meditate, listening to songs and compose songs, and also to be a musician or an artist that inspire people and motivate people. That's why, because my real goal in life is to motivate and inspire people. That's how.
What memorable responses have you had to your work?
The memorable responses that they have, that the other people relate to me based on my performance, is that they say I'm efficient, that I'm talented, that I'm considerate, and I'm also thoughtful daw, sabi nila. And also that I can just like being flexible on when there's a certain circumstances. I mean, when there are certain circumstances that happen, I can adjust the way I interact with other people, and I can also kanang being flexible in an artistic way.
Okay, so, is the artistic life lonely?
To tell you honestly, artistic life is never be lonely. In fact, it is it is a colorful way, and it is harmonious. Even though there are lots of circumstances, or there are lots of challenges, despite the problems, despite the scarcity, but having a harmonious and artistic life it's just like we heard the song, all your problems wiped away and all your worries will be fade out if you heard that songs or if you look at some artworks. That's all.
Okay, so what do you dislike about the art world?
Uh, the thing that I dislike about the artwork is that when people or there are people grabbing the opportunity to do bad things, they use the art to do bad things and they use the art to hurt people and they use the art for their selfish needs and they use the art for something brutal or other way around. That's the bad outlook in this art world.
Okay, so what do you dislike about your work?
Honestly, I don't have any dislike about my work, but I can't say that this is a dislike, but I can only say that it is a challenge that can be converted into opportunity. Is that like when there are criticisms, like if other people bash because of my artworks, then it's not just challenges for me, but it will be cooked and be turned into opportunity in order for me to be more productive, be more efficient, and be more artistic way.
Okay, so what do you like about your work?
Uh, I have so many likes about my work, and it's that like in my work I can inspire people and I can connect them to their beliefs and I can connect them to God. I can motivate them and I can inspire them, and that's the most satisfying work of me.
Okay, so professionally, what's your goal?
Uh, Practically, I want to being practical is just like I want to help my parents first by my talents, by my passion. But for now, I just want to finish my study to help them, but not just being finished before I help them, but I am also or I have been helping them through my business, a little business, I'm in merchandising like that. Then I also do the sideline like singing, based on my passions or or my hobbies. I can also earn money. That's why I can help my parents but in the future I want to be a musician or a choir director or having a big music studio that can be inspired people to do the same also. This one.
Okay, so we have last two questions na lang, sir.
Yay!
So what role does the artist have in society?
The biggest role that an artist have to the society is that I don't know what kind of society, but if you say that society outside church, well, artists it can motivate and just like encourage people to do the same to give color to life, give color to city. Just like example, if you say Christmas lights, the drawings, the paintings, the roadsides, or the sculpture, architecture, then it can motivate people to do the same, and it can also influence their eyes, it can stay calm, and it can also affect our emotional and the way our mental, because there is a study that if you hear an artwork or if you see or watch an artwork, it can relieve your anxiety and it can boost your calmness and it can boost your self-confidence if you do the artwork. Then and also in the music also, it can calmness your mind, it can help you to move on for the lovers, and for the other people it can just like the way it can lead you to the right path. That's what the rule or the biggest role of the art in the society.
Okay, so last, can your art leave a meaningful impact to people's lives? In what way?
It's a big yes an impact or legacy that I can leave based on my art. First is that I can hear my co-choirs that they are also motivated to sing, they are inspired to sing, and they are encouraged to serve God because of the way I teach them, the way I encourage them, and the way I teach them on how to sing soulfully from your heart. And also, the biggest legacy is the way that I can pass through generation is that my songs that they can use in the praise of worship, that they can use in their any religious activities. And outside from religious aspect, there are also songs that are about love songs that can also inspire people, and there are also songs that I offer or I dedicate to the parents that are supportive like that the children can use in order for them, if they cannot speak out what their feelings toward their parents, then they can use that song in order for them to sing that in the front of their parents, in order for them to thank them. And also there are also motivational songs that if they hear that song, they can rise again from being lonely. They can rise again from being failed, and they can rise again that they are not alone in this world, but they can do more and grow to have a better life and a better future in an artistic way.
So that's all, everyone. So Jason, thank you for your time.
My pleasure.
You allow me to interview you.
Love you.
So that's all. Thank you, son.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure. And guys, be artistic and do whatever you want in a good way, and let the soul or the song or the art inside you to get out and inspire and motivate people. That's all. Thank you. Goodbye. Yay!